So we've added our Firebase dependencies. Now there are a few other dependencies I would like to add here because we'll need them. So let's start by going to the top here. So we have our plugins. I'm going to add a couple more plugins here. So now I have this Kotlin capped plugin and also Dagger Hilt Android plugin. So we're going to need these because we're going to be using Hilt as our dependency injector. Okay. So for this to work, of course, I have to add a few other things. So at the bottom in our dependencies, a few other plugins I'm going to add here, a few other dependencies I'm going to add, copy. Now, instead of you trying to pause this video and go and type all of this, that's just not good use of your time. What you can do is go to my repo, which you have access to, where we have this project, and you go and find the build.gradle.app. Okay, and look at the build.gradle.app and build.gradle module. And so you see all of the dependencies and plugins that I've added. That's probably going to be the best, and make sure you have exactly what I have. Of course, like I say, you can change, or you may need to change the versioning, but the idea is still the same because we need all of these dependencies. Okay, so I'm also going to create this Hilt version inside of our build.gradle module 1 top level, and I'm going to pass like this, and I believe at this point it's going to be 2.39. Again, this may change, so that's fine. And I also need to add this class path, which is Google Dagger Hilt Gradle plugin as such, and you can see the numbers should be the same with the Hilt version. All right. So this is very important to add, so we have those dependencies. Let's go ahead and sync. All right, let's go back to our build.gradle.app. There are a few other things I'm going to add here. Yes, I know a lot of things. That's why I'm saying you probably will be better off to go to get this file in the repo for this app. Okay, and you have access to that. Okay, so what else am I going to add? I'm going to add a few coroutines dependencies here. And there's another one, a couple more at the bottom there. And because we're going to deal with getting images, I'm going to also add the Coil dependency, which is the library that we're going to be using to get images from the internet and show them in our app. Okay, let's go ahead and sync it all. Everything seems to be fine. That's real good. Let's go ahead and run one more time to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Alright, so ran everything okay. So I still see Hello Android from our project because we haven't done anything in our user interface, so that's good. This is always good news. Again, while we're here, yes, I know a lot of things, but it's okay. We're used to this now. We're going to go to our manifest here. So I'm going to add the permissions here because this is one of these things that we always forget. This will allow us to be able to use internet in our application, which we need, of course. So just add that one there, and we should be good. All right, let's get rid of all of those. And at this point, we should be ready to get started. And if there's anything else we need to add, of course, we're going to be adding those as we go through the course. So, but at least make sure you have these bases done, right? But at least make sure that you have the setup done, especially the Firebase setup done, because that is crucial for our application. So, all right, I'll see you next.